Welcome to Crypto Millionaire Academy, guys. Thanks for following the channel. If you've been following this channel for the past 4.5 years, you have seen so much changes. We have a prediction that Bitcoin is going to go to 100K by the end of the year, or maybe a little after the end of the year. So January 2022, we're looking at Bitcoin going to 100K. Same thing with Ethereum. We're looking for Ethereum going to 10K by December or January 2022. Now, I want to get into why that is and some of the charts and why people think that this is a possibility. Although with trading it could go either way, but there's a very good possibility that Bitcoin could hit 100K by the end of this year, and we're going to get into that now. This is called the stock to flow model. This is the live chart. This page is inspired by a Medium article modeling Bitcoin's value with scarcity, so I want to make sure we give a shout out to Plan B. He is a Twitter user who created this chart, and a lot of people use this chart for Bitcoin pricing, but also just to get an idea of where Bitcoin is at. But you can see here, if you go to the day of December, when did we first hit 100K on this? Let's see. Yeah. December 12th, 31, 2021, 10,110K is the prediction based off the stock to flow model for Bitcoin. According to this stock to flow model created by Twitter user Plan B. Let's give him his credit. He also wrote this article. Plan B wrote this article as well on March 22nd, 2019. Bitcoin is the first scarce digital object the world has ever seen. It is scarce like silver and gold and can be sent over the internet, radio, and satellite. So definitely people are definitely believing it has value. And he explains here about the stock to flow model and scarcity. This is something that, let me just read this conclusion. Bitcoin is the first scarce digital object the world has ever seen. It is scarce like silver and gold and can be sent over the internet, radio, and satellite. Surely this digital scarcity has value, but how much? In this article, I quantify scarcity using stock to flow and use the stock to flow model to model Bitcoin's value. A statistically significant relationship between stock to flow and market value exists. The likelihood that the relationship between stock to flow and market value is caused by chance is close to zero. Adding confidence in the model, gold and silver, which are totally different markets, are in line with the Bitcoin values for stock to flow. There's indication of a power law relationship. This model predicts a Bitcoin market value of $1 trillion after the next halving in May 2020, which translates into a Bitcoin price of 55K. We have hit 55K. So now the next move is 100K, and after that, Bitcoin could be worth in the future a lot more than that. So Bitcoin's price to hit 100K in 2021 or early 2022 by Standard Chartered. That is a prediction that was seen. And this article was printed September 8th, 2021. So there is a stock to flow. I want you to read this. I'll put the link to this in the description, or you could just go to Plan B at 100 trillion USD to our planbbtc.com to get this article. But the stock to flow model is where people think that Bitcoin is going to be located, like where Bitcoin is going to be, in the future. So this comes from Plan B. I think he's a smart guy. I think he's got a really good point here, and I think 100K Bitcoin is definitely possible by the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. We could see 100K Bitcoin, and I would say hold on to your Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin is going to be worth even a lot more than that in the future. So I think 100K might just be the beginning. So let's go to our next thing. Why do I think Ethereum will be 10K in the next few years? Ethereum will be 10K, not just because of the stock to flow model, but because there's a chart pattern that takes Ethereum to 10K. That was 4 months ago. So the charts, and just looking at the chart, in a flash, Ethereum is back to trading under 3,000 after weeks ago, reaching a high over 4,000. All right. However, in the past market cycles are indications of future results. The crash could be the first touch of an ascending trend line that sends the top ranked altcoin to 10,000 per ETC. Once again, so Ethereum has an ascending trend line that could send it to 10,000 ETC. So this could be the latest sell-off, could be the bottom, and we can see a breakout to 10,000. Now, once we hit around, I think 2,500 Ethereum, 2,400 Ethereum, that's the bottom. And I think we bounce back from there to 10K. And this chart shows that the pattern is in reference to an ascending triangle pattern pictured above. The pattern also matches the final consolidation phase of the last bull market before Ethereum ran to all-time highs and the bear market started. So the market will reset, but the fractal can confirm. According to one trader who also sees the pattern playing out, the target of the structure will be 10,000 per ETH, adding in the ascending pitchfork channel and some bars from the last breakout projected forward, and the price action would fit. The path Ethereum takes will be visible in hindsight, but if accurate, the crypto market has one more leg up before the bull market is over. And this is the path Ethereum could take. So, and this guy says, I have a dream Ethereum 10K, and as you can see, the fractal here has an ascending triangle. You get a 353% pump toward the end of the year in 2017, 2018. And here you have an ascending triangle, and then you get that pump towards the end of the year. That's what we're headed towards. So we're headed toward Bitcoin at also Fundstrat Advisors. They also have a good team. They predicted that Ethereum will be about 10,500 by the end of the year. That was their prediction, and they're usually pretty good with their predictions. Ether could hit 10K, Fundstrat says, touting network value versus Bitcoin. The crypto narrative is shifting from Bitcoin to Ethereum, which placed a 10K price target on Ether for this year. Basically, you have to be bullish on Ethereum. Fundstrat is bullish on Ethereum as new financial applications are being developed on the Ethereum network, which has grown significantly in scale over the last year. So that's huge. Fundstrat also expects Bitcoin to reach 100K this year and the total cryptocurrency market cap to reach 5 trillion. And that's where I think we're going to be at, around 5 trillion. But you have all of these DeFi projects on Ethereum: Aave, Compound, Uniswap, Synthetics, Maker, Compound, Flexi, Dai, Yarn Finance. So we could definitely see 100K Bitcoin, 100K Bitcoin, and 10K Ethereum. Let's keep that in mind as we move forward in crypto. Also, if you're ready to join our group to get these calls early and you want to see our results in July, if you're ready for 5K, 10K, 50K, 100K profit returns in crypto, and you're ready to make profit and have signals that make money, join now at cryptomillion.co. Go to cryptomillion.co to join our group to get those access to those things now. Okay, guys, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate your support. Signing off. Cryptomillion.co. The website is cryptomillion.co, not .com. Cryptomillion.co. Okay, remember that. Cryptomillion.co, not cryptomillion.com. I think we're going to see Bitcoin 100K and Ethereum 10K. If you look at my previous videos, you'll see I have some good predictions as well there. So, all right, guys, thank you for following the channel. And take care of one another. God bless America. Thank you.